So if you've watched my previous video, you heard me talk a little bit about undergoing a procedure called limb lengthening. I have the most common form of dwarfism, which is achondroplasia. So, with that, there's the short arms and then, short legs, and the legs are bowed. So in 2010, I had a surgery done called limb lengthening. And so what that was is I had the bowing of my legs corrected and I lengthened my legs, which, made them longer. And so I was about 3 foot 10 inches and I was 16 years old, and now I am just shy of 5 foot, but that's just after 2 leg lengthenings. After my first leg lengthening, I was around like 4'5", 4'6". I think I was like 4'5.5". So I gained 6 inches of length with that surgery, but I gained a total of 8 inches in height because with how so severely bowed my legs were, just with the correction of the bowing, that was just 2 inches itself. So with that, I then lengthened my arms after that surgery in 2012, and that didn't really correct anything. I mean, I just made them longer, but it's weird to say that I think lengthening my arms was a lot more beneficial a little bit, because now I can throw my hair up easier in a ponytail and just kind of reach things, and then with hygiene and just stuff like that. So I mean, both lengthening my arms and legs each obviously came with both positive effects, none negative whatsoever, all positive. I get asked a lot, do you regret going through this procedure? And I don't regret it for 1 second, like a single second ever. I do say, however, that I regret not starting at a much younger age. I was 16, and usually kids with dwarfism or any form of like a congenital limb difference, they start at a younger age, just depending. And so a bunch of kids with either achondroplasia or any hypochondroplasia, they start at around age 8 to 10. So I mean, I started like 8 years later, but basically, or 4 years, 6 years. So that made it a little more difficult just because I was in high school, but it also made it easier because I understood it more, and it was something that I was like looking forward to. So it was just like I was just kind of like I had my mind set on a goal. So and that was something, and there was a goal I wanted to accomplish. And so that's that. I would have to say that the most positive outcome that I have gotten with my surgeries is that people treat me differently and in a good way. I feel like people treat me with more respect, and I feel like they don't belittle me, which no pun intended there. And now I can just do things now that I couldn't before. I can see myself in the mirror at a public bathroom, or use a public restroom even, and just brush my hair, reach the top of my hair, wash my hair easily, drive a car, which, I mean, I still could have driven a car, but now I can just like get in a car. I'm working on the license though. I mean, I could just do things a lot easier now, and it's not that I couldn't do anything before having my surgeries, but it's just now no, it's not a hard life for me anymore. It was a really hard life before any of my surgeries, and now it's just not, and it's just a lot easier, and I'm a lot happier. And I wasn't, not ever not happy, but I think I always knew that I didn't always want to be so small. But I mean, I'm still short. I'm just shy of 5 foot, like I said. So I mean, there's that. But I just have a lot of I have a simpler and easier life now, and I'm just happy. And I just want to kind of say that, put that out there. And for anyone who has any questions for me or anything about limb lengthening, whether it's you have a form of dwarfism or anything, just feel free to ask me. I don't care.